Well, Deb Murphy filed this story for Sierra Wave Media. Agriculture in Inyo and Mono counties generates $78.6 million into the local economy. Now, that was the good news delivered by Agricultural Commissioner Nate Reed at Tuesday's Inyo County Board of Supervisors meeting. The number includes both the actual value of agricultural production, $49.7 million, plus $28.9 million in associated economic activities like salaries, activities, etc. Now, the study was put together by Agricultural Impact Associates. Based on 2015 figures, the most recent year state figures were available as a basis of comparison. Now, the purpose of the study, according to Nate Reed, was to do a deep dive into the industry beyond the annual crop report. Mono County contributed $31.2 million of that total, nearly twice of Inyo's total of $18.5 million. Now, the biggest categorical gap was in field crops, defined as alfalfa, irrigated pasture, and rangeland pasture. Mono's total was $17.2 million, nearly 3 times Inyo, which was at $6.1 million. The difference, Reed explained, reflects the difference in private land ownership between the two counties. Inyo land in private hands is roughly 2% of its land mass. On the other hand, Mono County's Antelope, Hamel, and Fish Lake valleys are predominantly in private ownership. Now, the numbers are also a good indication of Inyo's relationship with the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Only 10% of agricultural economics are generated on LADWP leases, but that percentage generates 68.6% of Inyo's agricultural economic output. Now, while the study shows dips in agricultural production, especially during drought conditions, it also shows the economic consistency of the industry whose growth outstrips inflation. Now, the study goes into detail on the ecosystem value of agriculture. Both Inyo and Mono counties fall short when it comes to economic diversity. Now, the study concluded that basically there isn't much in either county. Nate Reed noted grapes in Fish Lake, garlic in Hamel, and dates in Tecopa, but the impact is minimal compared to the cow-calf operations and alfalfa. The culprit, of course, is an uncooperative growing season that can freeze the buds off peach trees in April. Had that happen to my cherry trees last year. 2 crops holding the best shot at diversification success are grapes and, yes, cannabis, according to the report. Now, the study includes a range of strategies for both diversification and adding value to agricultural production in both counties. Nate Reed said the information is there for people to access. His strategy is to do more research on some elements of the study and take to agricultural groups in both counties. That report is available on the Inyo Mono County Agricultural Commissioner's website under Useful Links, Forms, and Reports. Thank Deb Murphy for that story. Well, the Bishop Area Chamber of Commerce has teamed up with several local businesses to host a job fair coming up on Saturday, April 7th. Press release says the event is designed to connect private and public sector employees with the best local candidates. Now, the job fair is set for the Tech Center at Bishop Union High School, formerly the site of the BUHS Library, and then again, that is Saturday, April 7th, 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The event will follow a drop-in style schedule, so job seekers can come to the event anytime during those hours. Now, said Tawny Thompson of the Bishop Area Chamber of Commerce, said we've heard from many business owners that are ready to hire as we enter our busy spring and summer season. She also said they are looking to fill many full and part-time positions in a wide variety of occupations. Organizers hoping to attract job seekers of all ages and skill levels. Tawny Thompson said we're hopeful students, retirees, and others looking for part-time employment will find this event just as helpful as those seeking full-time permanent careers. Several businesses and agencies have already signed on to participate in that job fair, including Achieve Behavioral Associates, Alta One Federal Credit Union, Caltrans, Carl's Jr., Creekside Inn, Eastern Sierra Sierra Tri-County Fairgrounds, High Country Lumber, Kmart, Northern Inyo Hospital, Pioneer Home Healthcare, Taro, that's the Tribal Employment Rights Office, as well as the U.S. Forest Service. Tawny Thompson said the list of employers is likely to grow, and she said this is free for any business to participate. More information to sign up, contact the great folks at the Bishop Chamber, 760-873-8405, or email Executive Director execdur, I like that, at bishopvisitor.com. Well, the Mammoth Mountain Community Foundation, Mammoth Mountain Ski Area, they partnered to create what a press release says is an amazing auction. And there are going to be some great items for the 10th annual Mammoth Invitational, including a private group ski and or snowboarding experience at June Mountain. Now, Lindsay Barksdale, the executive director of Mammoth Mountain Community Foundation, press release says she's over the moon about this item. She says, we are beyond excited to have this amazing experience to feature in our live auction taking place April 7th. Aside from areas that offer expensive private skiing clubs, this is not an opportunity you see come up very often to have your ski area open just for your group. This opportunity with June Mountain is only available as part of the fundraising effort, and the full auction price will come back to Mammoth Mountain Community Foundation. And Lindsay Barksdale said, we are so grateful to have this support from Mammoth and June. Obviously, some restrictions will apply. Some coordination will be required to schedule the date shortly after the ski area closes, either this season, which will be April 8th, or do it in 2019. Now, the winning bidder will be able to bring 150 people to enjoy June Mountain Ski Area privately all morning, ending with an on-mountain barbecue lunch, complete with a DJ. Package also includes photographer, lift access, mini terrain park, race course, and special guest appearances from Mammoth Mountain mascot Wooly, as well as June Mountain mascot Bucky. Bidding open to the public. Plenty of other great auction items available. To see the full auction catalog and learn how to bid, see mammothmountain.com, and you'll want to get to the Invitational. We'll be back with more news.